Hey everyone, welcome back to Market Geeks. So today's video is going to be about a sector that can be a potential multi-bagger in the year 2025. It is from the banking space and it is a turnaround story. Yes, it's the PSU banking space. Now, before I actually begin with the video, a small disclaimer from my side that I'm not a SEBI registered person, so consult your financial advisor before investing. And if you have not checked out my other videos, the link is in the description box below. So here we go. First of all, I'll be showing you the mother index, the PSU Banking Index. Now, now just analyze the history of this chart. Right from 2011 till 2021, the chart had done nothing. Like the prices were suppressed. And if you see this green line, it's a long trend line of around 11, 12 years. This had not been broken. So it was a 11-year resistance. This is typically called a multi-year breakout. So whenever a sector gives a multi-year breakout, the rally is not a 2 to 3 year rally. The rally is also a decadal rally. In this case, from 2011 till 2022, the sector did nothing, no returns. And as soon as it broke out, the leader, the SBI, was the first to race on and followed by other smaller banks. And since then, the sector has never stopped. In the last few months, yes, the sector has not given positive returns like the entire market, but it is at a very good point right now. Why do I say that? Because if you draw a trend line from March 2020, I'm getting one touch point, two touch point, almost a third one, and again the market has taken a support at the fourth touch point. And this is typically a flag and pole pattern, after a multi-year breakout on a monthly time frame. This is dream of every chartist. So the entire index is looking good and it is definitely at an investable level. If this green trend line is broken, if the flag breakout is done, then I can promise you this is going to be the sector of the year 2025. Now let us look at individual charts in this space. So first one we look at is Bank of Baroda. Again, it's a multi-year breakout from 2015 till 2024. Bank of Baroda literally did nothing. It gave zero returns to its investors. In 2024, it had a 9-year breakout. And as you know, after a breakout, there is a retest. So what happened in the last 6, 7 months was only a retest, and it seems like the bottom is done, the retest is done, and now again Bank of Baroda is ready to rally ahead. Another stock is, of course, Canara Bank, one of the most fundamentally strong bank in this entire space. Again, this is a multi-year breakout from 2012 to 2023-24. Again, the same story. No returns for 10, 11 years. Then a multi-year breakout. And it has come back to retest. A similar chart like Bank of Baroda. The only difference being Bank of Baroda was a 9-year breakout. This one is a 12-year breakout. Next one, IDBI Bank. Again, the same story repeats itself, just that this has not broken out yet. In the earlier examples, there was a breakout and a retest, but IDBI Bank has not broken out yet. So it's an opportunity for investors. If this green trend line is broken, which is a 10 to 12 year trend line, if it is broken, this can be another multi-bagger. Next is Indian Bank. Now this is quite a different chart because the trend line is slanting upwards. Now when the trend line is slanting upwards, this is a very rare situation that a green trend line might be broken. But if it gets broken, this is called a mother of all the bull run. So watch out for this bank. Of course, the other three charts were a bit different. They were horizontal resistances with multi-year breakout. Even this can be a multi-year breakout. The only thing is that here the trend line is vertical. Now, before I actually show you next 3, 4 charts, here's a small announcement. A stock market bootcamp is starting from 7 June from Market Geeks. Over here, you will be taught technical analysis, price action trading, equity, which will help you in equity trading and investing. And I'll be teaching you indicators that matter the most in the market, a few strategies. So it is going to be an online course, 3 hours, 3 hours each, and there will be 8 sessions over the weekends. So 4 weekends, 8 sessions, 24 hours, and you will be through. So I will make sure that I handhold you in my mentorship group, and you will be given lifetime access to that. You can clear your doubts, you can get your charts done and be read by me. So this is an opportunity for you guys to learn technicals and earn a lot of wealth. So we continue. Indian Overseas Bank, again the same story. From 2016, till 2024. Yes, it was a multi-year breakout, and again the same thing, it is at the retest. Another one is Bank of Maharashtra. I have used Elliott waves right now because I can really spot a very good Elliott wave pattern over here. From 2020 to mid 2021 was the first wave, then a corrective wave, then the third wave. The recent 7-8 months correction was wave 4. Why am I confident that it was wave 4? Because it has retraced only 50%, and you're able to see a morning star pattern on a monthly time frame. And now I'm expecting a wave 5 to go up. So this was Bank of Maharashtra. Another one is the leader of the pack, SBI. As I said, SBI was the first one to lead the pack. Again, from 2011 to 2021, it was a 10-year breakout. 10-year breakout, the prices had almost doubled from there. That price was, if I'm not wrong, 400. It went on to 1000 from there, and now it is consolidating and forming a triangle. If the price breaks above this, then the rally can further continue. Not the most convincing chart, but yes, looking at the other charts of PSU Bank and the PSU Index, if the index has to run, the elephant has to run, and SBI is the elephant of this sector. So another one is the Union Bank. I have drawn a falling trend line with 3 touch points, and there was a breakout. Again, this is the retest of the falling trend line. So even this can be considered as a multi-year breakout at a retest. So if you see, I have discussed 8 banks and one PSU Bank Index. Almost all of them are near either a multi-year breakout or a retest of a multi-year breakout. Now this is very rare. This indicates a sector rally. So I am very confident that the coming 8 to 9 months of 2025 are going to belong to PSU banks. So this was my analysis on the PSU banks. If you have any doubts and queries, you can always text me on my WhatsApp number, or if you want to make an inquiry about the bootcamp, you can also do that for further details. And please like, comment, and subscribe and share. Thank you so much.